Okay, I want to go across to India Today's Anand Patel, who's been tracking developments on this a very important meeting. Anand, the Prime Minister touching base with big leaders, big netas in the country ahead of, the vaccine season. There's been a great amount of interest, quite a bit of politics that has been played also over vaccines, COVID vaccines. Soon the Prime Minister has assured political leaders in the country now.
Well, absolutely. Big breaking news there, Shiv, from the Prime Minister himself, who had travelled to three key, institutions where the development of the vaccine was taking place, and he was equipped today with a first-hand account, Shiv, to address the concerns of the political parties. And that is what he did in today's meeting. He said and informed the country through the political parties that the country will soon have its own vaccine, and the vaccine will be given out to the frontline health workers and senior citizens first to take care of their health concerns. And also about the pricing, there was a lot of speculation about what will be the price of the vaccine, to what extent we'll have to shell out money for that. The Prime Minister has also addressed that concern. He has said that the vaccine pricing will be done with taken care of the public health interests, and the states will be a stakeholder while deciding the price of the vaccine. So this after the controversial remark of the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman during Bihar elections that the vaccines will be given free of cost. So clearly the government trying to steer clear of all the controversy, the Prime Minister leading from the front himself and saying that the National Expert Group will be the leading agency to take care of all the concerns as far as vaccination is concerned. The task force is already working in coordination with the state governments to expedite the vaccination process and also control the pandemic, Shiv. He has also mentioned that the country is doing very well, better than what the developed countries are doing, with low death rates, and we have increased the testing as well. So clearly, Prime Minister speaking to all the political parties here from both houses, the Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, the leaders of the houses, and trying to address their concerns. This amid tweets from the opposition parties like the Congress party. Rahul Gandhi there tweeting in the morning and asking as to the government should clarify as to when will the vaccine be available and will it be free of cost or not. So all those concerns looks like have been answered by the Prime Minister, Shiv.
Anand, do you think this leaves any scope for more politics? Of course, questions must always be asked, but the Prime Minister has come under attack not just as far as assurances are concerned, but also in terms of planning. But I think after his visit to the three, laboratories a few days ago, and now with this meeting and this public address, the Prime Minister has answered, like you said, most of those questions.
Well, yes, he has answered almost all of those questions, Shiv, but we are told that the Congress leaders have also asked for a parliament session. Remember, the winter session this time might not take place because of the COVID pandemic, but the Congress party leader of the House in Lok Sabha, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, has been demanding that there should be a parliament session to discuss the pandemic issue. There are a number of issues which need to be discussed, but it looks unlikely that the government will, give in to that demand. But certainly, the Prime Minister first listened to all the political parties who were there during this meeting. Leaders like, Ghulam Nabi Azad, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, Jaidev Kala, DMK leader T.R. Balu, all these leaders, they all spoke. And after that, the Prime Minister finally spoke and addressed their concerns. So big breaking news there from the Prime Minister himself that the vaccine will be ready within few weeks and it will be given to the people who are in the front line and also the senior citizens who are being worst hit by the COVID pandemic.
Ankit, Anand, I beg your pardon. Thank you very much for joining me with that comprehensive update from the Prime Minister's interaction with political leaders. This truly is one issue, ladies and gentlemen, that unites us all, no matter where we are in the world or the country, where we stand. This is an issue that transcends thought, ideology, everything. Where is that COVID vaccine? Here's what the Prime Minister has just said.
माना जा रहा है कि अगले कुछ हफ्तों में कोरोना की वैक्सीन तैयार हो जाएगी। जैसे ही वैज्ञानिकों की हरी झंडी मिलेगी, भारत में टीकाकरण अभियान शुरू कर दिया जाएगा। टीकाकरण के पहले चरण में किसे वैक्सीन लगेगी, इसे लेकर भी केंद्र सरकार राज्य सरकारों से मिले सुझावों के आधार पर काम कर रही है। इसमें प्राथमिकता कोरोना के मरीजों के इलाज में जुटे हेल्थ केयर वर्कर्स, फ्रंटलाइन वर्कर्स और जो पहले से गंभीर बीमारियों से जूझ रहे हैं वैसे बुजुर्ग लोगों को दी जाएगी। साथियों, वैक्सीन के डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन को लेकर भी केंद्र और राज्य सरकार की टीमें मिलकर के काम कर रही हैं। भारत के पास वैक्सीन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन एक्सपर्टाइज और कैपेसिटी भी है। दुनिया के अन्य देशों के मुकाबले इस क्षेत्र में हम बहुत बेहतर हैं। हमारे पास टीकाकरण के लिए दुनिया का बहुत बड़ा और अनुभवी नेटवर्क भी मौजूद है। इसका पूरा लाभ उठाया जाएगा। जो कुछ अतिरिक्त कोल्ड चेन इक्विपमेंट, अन्य लॉजिस्टिक की जरूरत पड़ेगी, राज्य सरकारों की मदद से उसका भी आकलन हो रहा है। भारत में कोरोना वैक्सीन की रिसर्च से जुड़े दायित्व के लिए विशेष टास्क फोर्स का गठन किया गया था और वैक्सीन से जुड़े अभियान का दायित्व नेशनल एक्सपर्ट ग्रुप को दिया गया है। इसमें टेक्निकल एक्सपर्ट्स हैं, केंद्र सरकार के संबंधित मंत्रालयों और विभागों के अधिकारी हैं, प्रत्येक जोन के हिसाब से राज्य सरकारों के भी प्रतिनिधि हैं। ये नेशनल एक्सपर्ट ग्रुप राज्य सरकारों के साथ मिलकर के काम कर रहा है। राष्ट्रीय और स्थानीय हर जरूरत के मुताबिक फैसले नेशनल एक्सपर्ट ग्रुप द्वारा सामूहिक तौर पर लिए जाएंगे। साथियों, वैक्सीन की कीमत कितनी होगी, इसे लेकर भी सवाल स्वाभाविक है। केंद्र सरकार इस बारे में राज्य सरकारों के साथ बात कर रही है। वैक्सीन की कीमत को लेकर फैसला जन स्वास्थ्य को सर्वोच्च प्राथमिकता देते हुए किया जाएगा और राज्य सरकारों की इसमें पूरी सहभागिता होगी।